Hi everyone, Phoenix here. I hope you all are doing amazing. I hope you all are living life to the fullest. I hope you all are taking care of yourselves on this beautiful Mars Day. I hope you all are using this time to release anger from you. Let's see, what does the planet Mars wants to contribute to this message? I hope you all are grounding yourselves. I am aware I have ancestors here. Yeah, let's see. What do the ancestors want to speak about? Crowning. I heard activation. Let's see. What do the ancestors want to say? These could be star ancestors or earthly ancestors. Okay, we got third eye activation here. Portal energy, third eye activation, brow chakra, inner vision, clear seeing. Okay, not surprised by that. I've been feeling a lot of that permeating energy in my space here. What else, Spirit? Ancestors. Yep, take it. Both. Okay. Wait. Let's see. This energy is very calm. It's very relaxing. Angels are here. You are safe, protected, and connected. A lot of angel energy has been coming out. I did a reading earlier. I didn't post it yet, but I'm going to. I'm going to post this afterwards. It's a beautiful card. And so I'm not I'm not lie. Wow. I guess I don't be lying, right? But I'm not surprised that the angels are here. Like I said, I'm not lie. I don't lie. Thoth light codes, light initiation, great teacher, awakening, divine magic. So some divine magic is being awakened within you. Pay attention to your surroundings. I'm feeling like you're going to get a lot of synchronicities, okay? Halls of learning, spirit guides, confirmation, great lesson. This feels like a Akashic record energy. You all are learning something very new. I heard you used it in the past, but you don't remember, okay? You're going to remember this Pleiadian activation, coming together, harmony in the heavens, resolution. Look at this. This energy is gorgeous. It is beautiful. It is calming. Pleiadian energy is usually like a little bit heavy. Not heavy, but powerful for me. It is so powerful to where I'd be like, ugh. I don't know, like trying to, wow, look at that. Akasha Records. We have Archangel Jophiel. You guys could have called Archangel Jophiel, and she is definitely responding. Okay, like her energy is very strong in this reading. Let's see. Memories of Atlantis, spiritual acceleration, progress, technology. Thoth is here. Okay, what am I hearing? Say it again. You all could be Egyptian, remembering past life Egyptians. Wait, past life Egyptian technology. You all could be like really good with computers and you probably don't even know why. I don't know, they want me to hold this up so it can activate something within you. They want me to get the Akasha records. Stargate gathering, stars align, remembering home, soul, family. I'm hearing halls of a mentee. You all could have recently listened to the Emerald Tablets. I'm seeing like rearranging of your DNA, like that helix. I think that's what it's called. I understood helix because of the show. It's like a TV series named Helix. I think that's what it's called. Like, you all could like, how they're showing me like how your mind, your brain, when you access information, this is quantum information. This is internal information I'm hearing. Like, the way that the information is stored within you. I'm seeing like a card catalog, like a library type of energy. I hope I can give this energy its due justice. I don't know. It's so smart. It's very smart. You all could be very smart. Give me a second to ground this. You may find that you need to ground a lot more than usual. What am I hearing? Like things are being worked out for you in order, okay? Things are being worked out in the order of sequence. So you all may feel like you started over, but you started over from a new level. You've gained a new level, and you are not so much as starting over, but starting anew. And it may look like a familiar experience, but the energy should be different, is what I'm hearing. Like, the energy, it doesn't have the same old vibrational frequency as it once had. Whatever this is that you are doing, Akasha Records, embraced by the light, mission uncovered, don't give up, okay? So, as I said before, clearing out old story, releasing past lives, freedom. Yeah, you all are accessing something very sacred, something very new, abundant, ancient. I heard Christ-like consciousness, right? Christ-like. This could be a way that you see reality, okay? This could be a way that you perceive reality. You may be perceiving reality from a different perspective, okay? Look how bright these colors are. Like, you may be able to see the joy, because I seen Archangel Jophiel and Ariel. And so Archangel Archangel Jeremiah could be an angel for you, okay? Hello, Archangel Jeremiah. Haven't felt you in a while. That's crazy. You all could see the joy in things, the beauty in things, the light in things, the lighter side of things, okay? They're saying, like, the video I put up about, like, the high yoga awakening, like, you had to go through that experience. Whatever, like, the experience it was. This could have been like people projecting on you, or people making you feel like you're not who you say you are. And this feels like you went through that to activate something within you. Like, this had to hurt. Like, you took it as like somebody hurt me. Like, I don't know, like something, like it hurted you, right? It awakened something within you. You know how they say like grief often awakens things within you, right? Pain, loss, it awakens something within you, right? But through the darkness, right? The only way through it, the only way out of it is through it, right? And so you gain some type of knowledge. This is for a select few. Everybody may not resonate with this. This is very potent, very high vibrational, okay? But it's very calming also. The Order of Melchizedek. Wow, I didn't even read that. That's why I heard Christ-like, embraced by light. Mission uncovered, don't give up. The Order of Melchizedek. You all know, like, they say the Theosophy Society, or some scholars would say that Melchizedek was the first Christ, okay? Was the first ascended master to carry that consciousness, right? That's why I heard Christ, like this conscious, divine consciousness, Christ consciousness light. Look at that. Like a beacon has been lit up in you, like your soul has been just. And I think I did say that in a previous reading, how like you all have that light. Look at that gold light, okay? This is probably why your soul self, your golden children, right? This is why you are lit up, because the knowledge that you've learned, okay? You've been learning, okay? The halls of learning, the halls of Amenti. You've been here, okay? The higher realms. You've been learning in the higher realms. That's why your aura is very gold, pure, because you're a golden child, okay? Like, this is what you are. You radiate this. Spirit guides, confirmation, great lessons. You may like looking at like cathedral pictures, like the 16th chapel I'm hearing. You may like libraries, like great, beautiful libraries. Pleiadian activation, coming together, harmony in the heavens, resolution. You're learning how to resolve, dissolve past lives, right? Past experiences, okay? And so I'm hearing like you understand now that your past experiences happen to the perceived self. That's what I'm hearing. You're no longer holding on to the story of the self. You're learning how to integrate the lessons and cultivate the knowledge and move forward. Like, you've turned away from the perceived self. This is exactly what this feels like. Like, you understand now. You get it. Like, I get it, I get it, I get it, I get it. Like, you get it. You could be hearing that song, or when that song starts to play, just understand it's a synchronicity that you're gonna have some type of awakening from that, okay? And you're gonna remember something. And this is being downloaded to you by your spirit guides. Releasing past lives, freedom. Embraced by light, mission uncovered. It's like you're so, you have a light around you that's so, look, I didn't even pay this notation. This is what I saw. You is in here because this is what you are, right? Inside of this body, right? And this is what you are. And this is what's around, what's encasing you now. On earth as it is in heaven. Look at that. You're grounding. Look at that. That's going all the way down. You're grounding it. This newer vibrational frequency. It's going to take some while, but you will definitely notice the changes, the subtle changes. You're going to wake up one morning and just notice that you don't have the same thoughts as you used to have. You're going to notice that you're not going to feel overwhelmed by certain situations that happen in your outside reality. You're going to just be like, oh, and you're just going to laugh and walk away. You know, a lot of great mystics, they laugh at life because they see the joke of life, the paradox of life, right? And so you're going to be able to speak that type of wisdom to others. You're definitely not going to be for everybody. Because wherever you are, therefore I am. And you're going to walk in that essence, okay? That is just exactly what I'm hearing. Lumerian seed codes, embracing sensitivity, uniqueness, living with grace. Wow, look at this. This feels like rainbow aura quartz. You could have that stone, rainbow aura quartz. Embracing sensitivity. You are definitely sensitive to the energies around you. And people are going to be sensitive to your energy too. And I think that's why you're going to have this lightheartedness about you, because it's just going to be like, comes with the territory. Like, you're not going to think anything of it. Like, you're going to like I always say about us, we reflect back people's stuff. We reflect it back to them. And it's like somebody dish it out, they're going to get it right back. This is exactly what this feels like, because it's going to bounce off that I'm rubber, you're glue, whatever you say bounces off of me and sticks to you. This is this energy, okay? Turquoise could be significant. Amethyst could be significant. Citrine could be significant. Amazonite could be significant. These could be some stones that you've been working with. Jasper, Dalmatian jasper, third eye activation, amethyst, brow chakra, inner vision, clear seeing, embracing sensitivity, uniqueness, living with grace. You're going to start seeing auras, okay? They may appear as a light around somebody. They may appear as a light going straight through them. Like, you're going to see where people are connected at. You're going to see, like, you see, man, it's this commercial that they be having on TV. Like, when I'm watching, like, the streaming networks. And so it's like, if I'm watching American Family Guy on the streaming network, it's like a commercial that has, it's like a movie. I don't know what this is, a Chinese movie or something, a Japanese, I don't know. But it's a young girl, and she can see people cords hanging, like, from their heads, connected, like, up, or people have, like, many cords connected throughout them. She sees exactly where their energy is being drained, who's taking their energy, who's siphoning off their energy, and they don't know. Like, she can see this. She sees this in her brother, she sees this in her parents. Like, that is something that you're going to be able to see. Like, exactly where people, you're going to be able to see through people. Because I heard that song, Nicki Minaj, you see right through me. How do you do that? Like, you're going to see right through people. This is like, man, this is the protection that the Most High is giving you, okay? I think I put that up in a previous reading. I didn't know how to express that love the way the Most High was giving me. I just felt it. But I guarantee you, if it come again, I would know how to express it. You know, like, you know how, like, when you spent such a long time being a human, you forget what love feels like. You forget what true love feels like, right? And so it'd be something, you know, that you need to experience, the love from the Most High, so you can understand what love really feels like, right? And so a lot of times we really don't know what true love is, what love is. You know, we felt love on conditions, right? We felt unrequited love, right? We felt the love that people give you, or that you give people, according to, wow, their relation in your life. Oh, I should. So by you showing people unconditional love, regardless of how your intentions was pure, and you showed up in people's lives only wanting to love them because you only wanted to feel love, and they couldn't reflect that back to you because they didn't know how to feel, they didn't know how to be loved, okay? They didn't know how to love themselves. And because you came to people like that, you came to people with true intentions, pure intentions, that is the Most High gift to you. Unconditional love. And unconditional love comes with unconditional protection. It comes with unconditional like connection, right? You know, Christ consciousness, knowing that I and my Father are one, knowing that you are heirs with Christ, knowing that what the Most High did, has done. And I'm not talking about, I'm kind of getting a sense of the Gospels, okay? This is just the energy that's flowing to me so that I can explain this, okay? And so you have to understand, Spirit accesses what you know already, right? And so what's in your awareness, right? And so my awareness is that. My awareness is other things, but I'm trying to open up different spaces within me that can help explain this. I'm seeing like chameleon. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Guys are funny. Like chameleons, like being able to shapeshift, okay? But like blend in with the environment, right? Like the Most High. Wow, okay, you guys are hilarious. So, you know, the energy, consciousness, right? It is here right now, right? It is observing, it is quiet, it is loving, it is pure, it is holding you, right? Holding space. I don't want to call it gravity, because Spirit is showing me gravity, and I don't know how I know this is gravity. I think because I've seen a show about quantum physics or something I read from Einstein, okay? But they're showing me like Einstein theory of relativity, okay? And how he felt like he was missing a formula, okay? And a lot of mystics, a lot of great mystics felt like the formula that he was missing was man's awareness to the all that is. Man embodied awareness to the all that is. And they say he passed away not knowing that, and they have other great genius scientists trying to figure it out. And so how I was taught about it, Spirit showed it to me. Well, Einstein, I've channeled his energy before, and that's what he showed me. He was like, it's you. Like, he made me become aware of me, the I am within me. I became aware, like, I don't know how to, I became aware of the awareness. Like that was the missing link. And it was like, it's not a feeling. It was feeling, right? And so it's like, it's not a number, it's not an equation, okay? It is a feeling, and the feeling is unconditional love. the awareness of unconditional love. Okay, I hope that's making sense. Okay. Can you display this energy? This is high tech. Okay. Memories of Atlantis, spiritual acceleration, progress, technology. Okay. And so when I looked at this card, I saw like someone like sitting in a chair and just like being engulfed with like a healing chair, or like at a healing station. That's what I saw. Like your body, your vessel is being cleared. And so they're showing me this, right? So this could be your physical body, and this energy, this swirling energy, it's like you're being cleared out, okay? Like rewriting the DNA, like, man, false light codes, light initiation, great teacher awakening, divine magic. You have some type of access to some divine magic. I don't know what it is. I'm gonna try to see, like, I'm nosy, okay? Let me see what cards I can use that can help translate this. Okay, they want me to use the pictures. Okay. Pictures. I like to use this for pictures, okay? Because it has a lot of pictures in here. So give me something, Spirit, like, show me what it is. For Akashic Record, it's clearing old stories. We pretty much got that. So show me this Melchizedek. I'm curious about this Melchizedek energy. Whoa. Alchemy. Remember, is this Melchizedek? Who is this, Spirit? Oh, the guy that fought a giant, okay? In the story, it portrayed that he fought a giant. He fought, oh my God, I can't think of its name. Is it Melchizedek? And this thing that he fought, it was like a one-eyed giant, I think. Or maybe it had two eyes and it had like big horns. But that was its ego. It destroyed its ego, okay? And so, not destroyed, but in the story it said it destroyed its ego, okay? I think that's the Melchizedek story. Oh my goodness. And they gave me this, like, alchemy. Okay, this is like, our card talks about alchemy. Like, look at the sun. Oh, snap. Oh my goodness, Spirit. This is giving me the energy of, what is that picture? Is that Da Vinci that made the picture about man and how it forms into a star, like the Star of David? If y'all can see that. And look at what's inside of man, like, this is very high vibrational. Wait, y'all, just give me a second. Oracles of Vision. Hold on, I'm only gonna read the first part because this is significant. Man, Spirit, please don't let my camera run out. I'm trying to go to goals, dedication, and process. When we are motivated by goals that have deep meaning, by dreams that need completion, by pure love that needs expressing, then we truly live free, right? And remember I was talking about like trying to express God's love? Like, you are God's love. God is expressing himself through you, herself through you, okay? Like, however you perceive that energy, just depending on how you need it at the time, okay? God is expressing itself to you. That is love, okay? And it says, in a larger metaphysical sense, our journey through life is said to be full of transformation from an imperfect, corruptible state toward a perfect, healthy, and everlasting state. Remember I said your body is being like redid, okay? Thus, painful or difficult changes that we endure can, in theory, burnish us in a spiritual sense to a high golden shine. We can also seek out knowledge, opportunities, and challenges. Right? It is not necessary to merely allow life to happen to us. In a sense, as an alchemist serves as an analogy for striving to achieve an end goal through study. Look, Akasha records, clearing out old stories, releasing past lives, freedom, right? Where is that at? Halls of learning. You've been learning. Experimentation, dedication, and perseverance. You are an alchemist, baby. Don't ever consider yourself as just a mere person that has been wounded. No, you are far beyond that, okay? And it says, his facial markings trace the beginnings and the end point of his quest, from base led through its various stages of purification of the soul to gold. The symbol for gold appears in the center of his forehead, where the third eye chakra is perceived to be. Look at that. Look at Spirit confirm it. Wow, look at that. This is the energy, okay? The Spirit said it, I didn't. I'm just trying to channel it. What is this, Spirit? Balance. Okay, you gain some type of balance out the man. Remember on that star David? I don't know what that is. The first drawing of man. You see in that first drawing of man is like this, right? That first drawing of man. Look at my little bat wing. It's like this, right? And so it's like arms up there, two like extra legs, right? And that's called the perfect man, right? Wow. And look at this lady. She just let her mask go. You could be a Libra, don't have to be. Okay, look at her. She just let that mask fall. And she's just chilling, just going with the flow of life, just being. Just being. Wind chimes could be significant. If you hear wind chimes, this is a confirmation for you. If you see bubbles, this is a confirmation for you. Okay, 888 could be significant. Okay, shut the fuck up. Okay, 3 and 5 is 8. And I just said it and didn't even see these numbers. Okay, what is that number? 1 and 7 is 8. Look at that. What's halls of learning and Pleiadian activation? What is this, Spirit? Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What is this energy? Halls of learning, Pleiadian. Thank you, Pleiadians, for being here. Thank you, Spirit guides, for being here. Thank you, ancestors, for being here. Thank you, Most High, for sustaining this energy. I'm going to show y'all that last. Look at this energy. She's like learning to be her unique self. Like, look at all, like, I'm gonna show you in a minute, but I'm getting a download, right? This is like learning to accept yourself for what you is, right? For what you are. She has a star on her face, right? And she's just looking at it, like, look, just accepting. She's looking at her picture. Like, you know how sometimes when we were programmed, we became others' reflections, right? And so she's accepting her uniqueness, right? She's looking at her, the star on her face, right? This is the picture of her. She's like, she's going through all these mirrors looking, okay, like, this is me. This is what I am. And nothing can take this from me. And like learning and putting back the puzzle pieces to who you truly were, okay? This is this Pleiadian energy coming through for you all right now. This purple and blue, look at this card. Purple and blue. This is like the dress. This could be your aura also. This purple and blue aura. Look at that purple dress, blue dress, purple dress. Look at the purple and blue. Wow, Spirit, and your synchronicities can be like this. 17 could be significant. 117 could be significant. Okay. Oh, being healed by the Great Mother. Let me tell you what Spirit told me about authenticity. Okay, this is another thing. Authenticity 3555 is releasing the need to be like somebody else. Authenticity is releasing trying to be what someone else wants you to be. Authenticity is you being free to express who and what you really are. Authenticity is you not wanting to be perfect, because you understand that perfect is a human term, and you understand that you are not human, right? Authenticity is you doing a whole lot of different jobs, a whole lot of different things, and cultivating it all up to one to make it yours personally, right? That's authenticity. Authenticity is not playing by the rules. It is free spirited. Remember, there's no rules, right? As long as you're choosing from the heart, as long as you're moving from the heart, right? Then your intentions are 100% pure. As long as you can ask yourself these questions: is this going to benefit myself and others? Is this harming myself or others, right? Man, you understand like what I mean by harming myself and others, right? It's just taking accountability for your actions when you're attempting to do something, right? Especially if it's like worldwide, on a worldwide scale, right? Like whatever creation you create, right? It's even especially with your gifts, right? Like when you, like while you have your gifts, right? Especially because you have a third eye, right? That is widening, and you can remote view, right, Spirit? And if you are remote viewing, are you spying, right? Trying to look into some exes? Are you going to be giving people readings about what their ex is doing and how they are suffering, right? Are you going to do things like that, right? And that's what Spirit is saying, right? Like, is it for the highest good, right? Because you learned lessons, right? You know exactly what not to do, right? And you like, you know how like all doctors take an oath, right? And it's just like you are in accordance with your authentic blueprint, your authentic rule book, right? You're in accordance with it, right? You're not allowing someone else to use your gifts for you or tell you how to use your gifts, right? On earth as it is in heaven, harmony in the heavens, resolution coming together. It's like you know exactly how to bridge heaven and earth, okay? This can even be manifestation. But you are so loved. Look at that, baby. And look at the mask. Remember I said if the Most High, if that energy needs to appear to you as a masculine, it'll appear to you as a masculine. Remember, it has no gender. If it needs to appear to you as a female, it will appear to you as a female, a feminine energy, okay? You could have a white cat. You could have recently went hot air ballooning or want to always do hot air ballooning. If you do, then this is a sign for you to definitely go do it. This is a sign for you to be fancy. This is a sign for you to just be fancy and admire yourself. Like, be authentically you. If you always like to dress up fancy, you always like to just be that girl, especially when you were children. You know, look, my granddaughter, she wears princess dresses to school, and she a pretty princess. That's what she called herself, and I obliged her, okay, all the time. I've ordered her so many princess dresses. I order, like, go on Amazon and order her like a pack of 5 princess dresses. Yeah, she will wear that to school. Her other grandma bought her some rubies, some silver heels. She wears her heels to school, and she is only 4 years old. I was like that in high school. I was wearing my heels, baby. And my granddaughter is like that. She is fancy, okay? And I'm fancy. Period. I am. I don't know. It's just how I've been. I don't know. Even as a kid, I don't know. But that's just me. You know, I authentically be me. I had started like changing to fit the crowd, because everybody was like, why you always wearing red bottoms? Why you always, like, I don't know, like, why do you have that on? And I used to be like, dang, like, why I can't be me? Like, let me live. And then I stopped doing it, because so many people used to be like, oh my God, like, oh, here go Peaches, you know, Peaches wearing, like, Jesus, I don't know where with y'all, like, and so now I don't give a shit, like, so you book me for a read, I'm sure up in your house with some fancy smancy stuff. But anyway, what do we have here, Spirit? Lemurian seed codes, because that's you being authentic, right? Period. Lemurian seed codes, third eye activation. You know, I was feeling this energy. So look at this. Wait, show it again, Spirit. Like, it's all a show though, right? It's all an act. Like, everybody plays the fool, right? But you see exactly where to play it in, right? You see, like, this is like shape-shifting energy, right? Like, you don't have to jump through the hoops, okay? Something significant about this symbol. I don't know what this symbol is. It's here a lot. I don't know, like, if you all can Google what that symbol is. At the right here on his cheek. And then it's here also on his chain. I don't know what that symbol is. But just understand that the Most High has you, is holding you, okay? Like, you're going to be able to see things clearly, okay? To where you're not carrying the weight of the world, the weaver. Like, you're going to be able to weave magic, see magic. Remember I was talking about auras, like the strings attached? Shut the front door. You don't remember me saying that, 43. How you're going to see strings from people, right? And you're going to see this where people are wrapped up at. Oh, the haboobies. You're going to see where people are wrapped up at. Okay? Embracing sensitivity, uniqueness, living with grace, right? And look at her. She's up here still with her dress on. Still being her. You feel me? 4414. Let's get some more. I'm gonna keep that one. You said on that one. And then I'm gonna go, because I don't want to be over here too long. Thank you. Let's see. Memories of Atlantis. Spiritual acceleration, progress, technology. Venus flytrap. I think this is a cardinal. Like whatever energy, those light codes, it's like whatever energy that comes around you or gets projected out you, you have this whatever this is protecting you, okay? Divine magic, great teacher awakening, light initiation, right? You have this, you know how they say, some people say flies means that somebody is sending you negativity, okay? I feel like them damn flies gonna fly away as you're going, you know how Venus flytraps, like this is very in energy of Venus, right? You're gonna love it, right? You know how this is what spirit showed me. You're gonna take that energy, put it in your heart, and you're gonna send them damn flies back as hummingbirds. You're going to transmute it. You're going to send it back as love. You're going to send it back as peace. You're going to send them flies back as hummingbirds and as butterflies. As cardinals. Like, this is what you're learning how to do. You're going to be able to teach this. That's divine magic, okay? Wow, look at this. Releasing trapped souls, period. I say that, look at that, how she opened it up. Releasing trapped souls. She's just like, I see the truth of what you are. You up in here in this case, this false case, like releasing it. She's looking like, holy shit, like, am I really doing this? Yeah, you're really doing this. Look at that crown, that big vivacious crown. Like anything 7, 8, 9, 7, 11, you could be seeing 911, Archangel Michael. Like anything that is sent towards you, you're going to upgrade it, okay? Spiritual acceleration, progress, technology, something that you know how to do is going to, I don't know, maybe it's the words that you speak, maybe it's the laying of the hands, okay? Because she is opening this, okay? So it's like, this is the card of like Pandora's box, right? And so you know exactly what's in Pandora's box because you open your own Pandora's box and you released your own demons and you gather them back up, you put them back in the box, you took them to go be cleansed, and now you're releasing them spirits, them beautiful, wonderful spirits out, okay? You're releasing good vibrations, high vibrations back out, okay? Thank you, Spirit. Say maybe the way that you speak, a message that you put out, okay? Because we have this pigeon delivering a message, a phone, time. I don't know. Like time slows down when you are around people, or when people are around you, it may feel like time is like going really fast. Like, you know how you sitting with good friends and y'all just having a wonderful conversation, before you know it 3 hours has passed away. This is what it's going to feel like when people are around you. They're going to gain so much knowledge, okay? They're going to leave, feel enlightened. They're going to leave light free. They're going to be transmuting their inner demons around you, like whatever energy that they have within them, right? These are their personalities we're talking about, right? Their wounded self, right? You're going to see it and you're going to speak something, 48, 44. You're going to speak something to them and they're going to transmute it. Like you're going to help them transmute. You're going to show them exactly how to transmute it and shut up. And as I was saying, okay, about Albert Einstein, okay, the theory of relativity, your smartness, okay, then I was talking about the letters and the alphabetical, like the letters and stuff. And look at this card, the letters, because this is what I was seeing in my mind's eye. Like it's something that you know, like what did I say, a card catalog, like how you could access something. I don't know. The typewriter, you're gonna write something, some knowledge that's old, that's ancient, okay, that's going to last till the end of time. Because I heard that Tupac, until the end of time. Till the end of time. I don't know, something about Tupac, like his poetry or something can resonate with you, okay? They say that man used to tap into different realms when he used to rap. So his poetry is in the school of California. You all could be from California. I think, like, I don't really know, but I think I heard that somewhere through the grapevine. They even made it as a course. They're going to use your knowledge as a course too in 5005 in some school, okay? Because it's some ancient knowledge that you have, okay? That's going to connect the bridges, okay? That was a message. This was very high vibrational, spirit. Thank you for that. Start gate heart. Oh, your heart. Yeah. Because you only work out of the heart. Remember, I always say that to y'all. Heart chakra opening, unlocking generosity. Oh my God. You're going to be so loving. Okay, you're just going to give this information away. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So because you live from the heart, you understand that that is what you are. Okay. And so namaste. I hope this message brought you some peace, some joy, some love, some laughter, some light. Take care. Go with the children. Bye.